there is no link there because Miss Farmer is just now recording the lesson so that those who are not on our Zoom with us can see our Zoom meeting. But that's all they need to see. If they were doing the work the last few days, they should be fine. And also you should be on Zoom to get your lesson. But in case they're not, here it is. So we're gonna go through the lesson here. I'm gonna do parts of them with you. I had extra ones made to go over and like give you examples, and then somehow they got deleted and I was too lazy to make them a third time. So I apologize. So what we're looking at here are all word problems. The first one says, when you're shopping for clothes, you put items into your cart. Estimate how much everything will cost. So if my shirt is $23, about how much money do I need to spend for that?
23.
Is about how much money?
20.
About 20, right? 4 or less, let it rest. 5 or more, let it soar. And if you're like, oh man, I don't remember that, I could always also do this. 20 at this side, 30 at this side, 25 in the middle. And then find 23. And 23 is closer to?
20.
Yeah. So 23 rounds to 20. So I have, all right, I need to spend $20. My pants cost $38. About how much money am I spending on my pants?
40.
Very good. All right, Dawson, you zip. Too fast. Sweatshirt costs $17. About how much am I spending on my sweatshirt?
20.
Okay. All right, Jacob, you zip. I need a different friend answering. My shoes cost $26. About how much money am I spending on my shoes?
30.
Very good, 30. So it says estimate how much everything costs. So what am I going to do to find out how much
You'll add
everything
them all?
I'm going to add them all. So I'm going to add this. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals?
Equals 0.
Oh my goodness, y'all are so smart. 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 equals?
11.
11, because the 2 and 2 make a 4. And 4 plus 4 equals 8, and 8 plus 3 equals 11. About how much money would this cost me to buy?
110.
110.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Guys, that's actually really good for an entire outfit. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, if you have $100 to spend, do you have enough money? Write your answer in
No.
a sentence.
No.
All right, so I heard no, and I agree with no.
No.
But how can we write this in a sentence?
No, because you have to spend $10 more.
More than what?
Then you can spend.
More than I can spend.
Yes, Mama, how are you doing that when you're writing and then it types it?
I'm amazing. No, I have this like, it's a fake Apple Pencil because I'm cheap, but I can write like that and then it goes into it. But I can also like use the text. I also have a keyboard so I can just type. It's really cool. All right, anyways. So, cool? Is that super duper easy?
Yes.
I'm not going to do the next 2 questions with you because they're really similar. This one says, like, I'll read the question to you and then I'll let you guys start on your own. This one says there's 6 soccer teams in the Champlain Valley League.
20, 30, and 20.
Stop. Give an estimate of how many players are in the league. It tells you about the Tiger team, the Hawk team, the Sharks, the Wolverines, the Mustangs, and the Panthers. I'm just going to lock that because I'm sick of it moving. Oops, I forgot the word I. If I bought 200 dinners, would it be enough to feed all of the teams? Write your answer in a sentence. So you're going to estimate and then figure out how many players are in the entire league, how many players there are all together, And once you figure out how many players there are all together, then you can decide whether or not 200 dinners will serve them all. Okay? Remember to write your answer in a sentence. A simple no or yes is not okay. You need to write a sentence. All right? You can't just write no or yes, you have to add to it. Now, number 4. Number 3. The homeschool convention had 3 speakers in the morning. The first speaker had 447 people in the audience. The second speaker had 562. And the third speaker had 609. Approximately, which is just a big fancy word for the word about. How many homeschoolers listened to speakers that morning? Write your answer in a complete sentence. So it's saying about or approximately, same thing, just a fancier word, about how many homeschoolers listened to the speakers that morning. So am I going to give an exact answer? Am I going to take the numbers in there and add them up? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Am I going to find an exact answer? Somebody tell me. I see a chat. Let me check it.
It says maybe from Simon.
Okay. It's not going to be an exact answer because an exact answer is how many homeschoolers listened. I'm saying about or approximately how many listened. About tells us we need to, guys, what's the whole point of this lesson? About tells
Adding.
us we need to
Round.
We need to round. About and approximately are the same word. So are we finding an exact answer here or do we need to round our numbers?
Round our numbers.
Round our numbers. Thank you. Now I'm going to close my thing, but I will still be on Zoom. For the 4 of you whose face I haven't seen, I hope you're doing okay this morning. You guys are going to be doing this lesson on your own, but I will be here. So if you need anything, I'm on. I suggest you stay on Zoom, close out, like hit your home button, close Zoom, go to Seesaw and start on this activity so that I'm here in the background in case you need me. Does that make sense? Get started on your work. Oh, one last thing. The last thing is the quiz on Accelerate. So only 4 questions, super duper easy, guys. Okay? Go ahead, get started.
I miss one.
Hi, Jolise. How are you doing?
Good.
Morning, Diana.
Good morning.
You're a little late on the draw here. We already had our math lesson and went over our day because our meeting starts at 9 in the morning. You need to be here at 9. But
No, it's because because the outlet it was plugged in, but at first I didn't know that the red light wasn't blinking, so it wasn't charging the iPad.
okay, that's fine. But you still need to be here at 9 because you missed a whole lot of important things.